Matt Baker and Jackie Stewart are among two of the UK's most famous faces to discuss their battles with dyslexia and what it is like to be neurodivergent. TV presenter Matt Baker has opened up about what it has been like for him to live with dyslexia and explained how it taught him never to give up during a glowing career in television. The Countryfile presenter told Woman's Weekly that being neurodivergent has shaped his existence and enabled him to keep pushing on in a career that has seen him enjoy a string of successes on programs such as Our Farm in the Dales, The One Show, Blue Peter, and Travels with Mum and Dad. On how dyslexia affects his life, Matt said, "The fundamentals of learning are the hardest things for us, and we will never be able to do them. That's the lesson you learn, to just keep trying and never stop. And then when you apply that to the rest of life, you're not put off by disappointment. Failure weirdly doesn't register with you. It's funny, because when you ask what's the biggest mistake I've made, I actually don't notice them. They're just part of the learning. My dad's dyslexic, my son's dyslexic. And it's just not an issue for us." This isn't the first time Matt has talked about the impact of dyslexia on his life. In 2022 he told the Yorkshire Post that he found some elements of his life difficult to manage because of the dyslexia. He recalled, "Reading was always an issue and even now, reading aloud is a nightmare. No matter how hard I try, I can't read aloud. The scariest thing someone can do to me is hand me an email on live television and ask me to read it out. It does something to me. It's absolutely petrifying. Whatever I read, I learn. I block it all out in ways which means I can recognize sentences." Despite the challenges dyslexia has posed to Matt, he said one unusual side effect had been to, inadvertently, gift him with an interview style people seem to find relaxing. Matt isn't the only celebrity to have discussed the impact of dyslexia on their life and how it acted as both a barrier and enabler to their success. Three-time Formula One world champion Sir Jackie Stewart revealed his own diagnosis in a documentary made about the Scotsman in the early 2020s. Reflecting on his inability to read or write in 2022 to The Independent, he said, "I still can't read and write correctly. I still don't know the national anthem or the Lord's Prayer. I'm an extreme dyslexic as are a whole load of other people. I left school at 15 with no education, but I was good with my hands and a good mechanic." Now a campaigner for dyslexia as well as dementia awareness, Jackie has worked hard to dispel any belief that being neurodivergent should be any barrier to life success.